Assalamualaikum everyone, I'm Sartabania. You are watching the Wicked Wonders Cricket Show. In this cricket show, we'll be talking about the latest news on Pakistan cricket. Pakistan team today have been training in England in Headingley, Leeds, and they'll be mainly focusing on fielding. And in this video, we'll be talking about the likely playing 11 for the first T20 against England in Headingley, Leeds. In the playing 11, according to my sources, पाकिस्तान लेफ्ट हैंडर फखर रहमान वो काफ़ी अरसे के बाद वो ओपन करेगा पाकिस्तान के लिए T20 में, और उस्मान खान नंबर 4 पर खेलेगा और उसका अच्छा PSL गया था, उसने बड़ी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस दी थी. So Haris Rauf will also be returning. He bowled very good in the nets and he's a very effective bowler in T20 in the death overs. So Haris Rauf will also be playing and he'll be in the 11, and Fakhar Zaman will be opening with Rizwan, and Saim Ayub will not be in the 11. Pakistan will be playing 4 T20s against England. Their first T20 will be on the 22nd of May on Wednesday in Headingley, Leeds. The second T20, however, will be on Saturday the 25th of May. That will be in Edgbaston, Birmingham. And the third T20 will be in Cardiff on the 28th of May, and that will be in Cardiff, Sophie Gardens. And the fourth T20, the last T20, will be on the 30th of May on a Thursday, and that will be in Kensington Oval, London. So Pakistan will have many selection issues to look at, क्योंकि आइलैंड सीरीज़ जो अभी जो हुआ था कुछ दिन पहले, उसमें हमने देखा है कि जो कोचेज़ है और जो टीम मैनेजमेंट है, उन्होंने कुछ प्लेयर्स जो सेलेक्ट हुए थे टीम में, उनको मौका नहीं मिला. जैसे इरफान खान नियाज़ी है, जैसे उस्मान खान है, अब्रार है, जो आपका मेन स्पिनर, जो आपका वाइड स्पिनर होगा 15 मेंबर स्क्वाड में. लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से पाकिस्तान को एक के बजाय 2 स्पिनर्स को रखनी चाहिए, और उस स्क्वाड में उसामा मीर को भी होना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से. But anyway, Abrar will be most likely playing as well in the first T20, because the reason behind this is अगर सेलेक्टर्स और कोच और कप्तान ने उसको रखना है वर्ल्ड T20 स्क्वाड में, तो उसको गेम टाइम मिलना पड़ेगा before the world T20, and this is very important because the more he's going to play, the more he'll get into form and the rhythm in his spin bowling, because in West Indies मेरा जो मानना है कि अब्रार बड़ा इफेक्टिव होगा उन कंडीशंस में. He'll be good because he's a mystery spinner and he has lots of variety, especially his current ball that he's good at bowling and his leggies. So Abrar will be effective. And in the squad, Pakistan should also look to try Irfan Khan Niazi. And I would also think that in the first T20, give Hassan Ali a last and final go. The reason is to pick Hassan Ali is because Hassan Ali is a match winner, proper match winner, and he is effective bowler in the middle overs. So I think he can get wickets for Pakistan. And in West Indies हमने देखा है कि वहाँ पर reverse swing होता है, और Hassan Ali is good at reverse swing and he's effective in the mid overs, and he can be a good lower order option for Pakistan if Pakistan feel the need to go bat deep, and if they feel that having Ahmed Jamal in the squad won't work because he might lack experience or he sometimes gives too many runs in T20 cricket. तो मुझे जो लगता है कि हसन अली को एक और चांस देना चाहिए, and Hassan Ali should take this chance, and if he does perform, why not pick him in the world T20 squad, because he has the experience. उसके पास experience है, उसके पास exposure है, and he's a match winner. So I do believe that Hassan Ali will be effective. And Pakistan also have Abbas Afridi, who they might be looking to try, who's been taking wickets for Pakistan, but at times his economy has been on the higher side. But he'll most likely be in the World T20 squad for Pakistan, and he can be an effective bowler in the mid overs. And we've seen that in the last two PSL, Abbas Afridi बड़ा effective वो bowler रहा पिछले दो PSL की सीजन में और डोमेस्टिक नेशनल T20 कप जो हुआ था अक्टूबर नवंबर के महीने में he was very effective, and he can be another option. And obviously you have Haris Rauf, but Pakistan the question is that should Pakistan be taking 5 fast bowlers? In my opinion, taking 5 fast bowlers, it can be a bit of a debate, because unless your 5th fast bowler is an all-rounder, someone who can give you that batting option in the lower order like Amir Jamal or like Fahim Ashraf, someone experienced like him. Hassan Ali is not a bad option, but you can back him, and as I mentioned, he's a match winner and he's an effective bowler in the mid overs. He's got the reverse swing, he's got the experience, you know, he's a very talented and quality bowler. So हसन अली को आप लेकर जा सकते हैं वन T20 में. बट पाकिस्तान को ये देखना चाहिए कि 5 फास्ट बॉलर्स के बजाय आप 4 फास्ट बॉलर्स के साथ आप जा सकते हैं, and you can pick 2 spinners, and that way Pakistan will have a well balanced lineup when it comes to bowling, and Pakistan will have plenty of options, as well as having Simon Ayub and Iftikhar, and Imad Wasim is also another option as well that you have with the ball. So Pakistan have a decent selection headache in the bowling department. बैटिंग डिपार्टमेंट में ये देखना चाहिए कि लाइनअप कैसी होगी. मोहम्मद हारिस को आप क्यों नहीं रख सकते पाकिस्तान टीम में? क्या वजह है? क्योंकि वह बड़ा इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर है. उसने मैचेस जो हुए थे वर्ल्ड T20 में और कुछ इनिंग्स PSL में ठीक है, सिर्फ 2, 3 या 4, 5 इनिंग्स वो उसने अच्छी खेली होंगी, या maybe a few 20s and 30s he's been playing with at high strike rates. But in T20 cricket and modern day cricket, you need high risk players, and Mohammad Haris is a high risk player. And in this series, we know that it won't be easy against England, because in the last few years, whether it be in 2020, we saw that England gave Pakistan a tough time, or even in the World T20 final, Ben Stokes' innings, who can forget that? So I think that England having their main players back, and because they're coming back from the IPL, can be hard for Pakistan, because there will be no debates on B teams and C teams like they've been for New Zealand C team. Pakistan will be playing against a top A England team, so Pakistan will need to perform well, and Pakistan will need to bring their A game and bring their best to the table. And Pakistan को ये देखना चाहिए कि कौन सी 11 best होगी World T20 के लिए, because England also have impact players who can turn the game, like Josh Butler, you got Phil Salt, you got other players like such as Moeen Ali, Johnny Bairstow as well. So England के पास बड़े impact players है, experience भी है, exposure है, और वो T20s में वो अच्छे players है. So Pakistan need to plan carefully against England for this series, and it should be a good, fun and entertaining series, and we're hopeful that Pakistan will win, and it should be a good series.